Hello, friends. Today I'm going to talk about the law of focus. Distraction has become the new failure, and I want us to digress it. Let me start with a sentence statement that might offend you, but I believe this statement is going to free you. You are not failing, you are simply distracted. You are not lazy, neither are you cursed. You are not incapable. What is happening to you, you are simply pulled into too many distractions, into too many directions. Your problem is not that you can't do anything. Your problem is that you are trying to do everything all at the same time. The Bible, there's a saying that says, "Jack of all trade, master of none." You need to jack a trade and jack it well with attention. And in this generation, distraction has become socially acceptable. I call it a socially acceptable failure. We call it being busy. We call it multitasking rather. We call it hustling. But heaven calls it divided attention. Divided attention always, produce divided results because you end up doing half things. You don't finish things. You do this, you do it, let you do that, let you, the other one let you. Now, the reality of this modern day distraction is this. Let me describe it in a more, modern life. You wake up in the morning with notifications. While you are working, you are checking your phone for messages. While you're praying, you're scrolling through your phone. Even while you are eating, you are watching something on your phone. You rest. You are tired to rest. You're also thinking about your finished tasks you've not done. Your body is present, but your mind is shattered. Your spirit is exhausted, and you're wondering why nothing is working. Why will it work? You're heavily distracted. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 25 to 27 says this. It says, "Let your eyes look straight ahead. Focus your gaze before you. Do not swerve to the right or to the left." Focus is biblical. Distraction is spirit. I call it the spiritual leakage. Because what distraction does to you is that it leaks your energy. You are leaking your time and clarity and purpose. You are not because you don't care, but because too many things are competing for your attention. And that's why distraction is highly dangerous. Let me talk to an adult who is tired. You're not tired physically, but mentally you are exhausted. You don't even know what to start. You start many things. You finish few. You are always busy, yet you are unfulfilled. You have half-built dreams. You have half-finished goals. And you have half-answered prayers. And the emotional toll on you is very heavy. You feel so overwhelmed. You feel guilty. You feel like you are disappointing yourself. I understand that. I've been there. I can talk from experience. Luke chapter 10, verse 41 to 42, Jesus said this to Martha, and Jesus is saying this to you. Martha, you worry and trouble about too many things, but one thing is needed. Notice the word. Jesus is not saying 10 things is needed. He only said one thing, not everything. One thing is needed. Now I'll tell you this. Focus is choosing what matters most and letting the rest. You're letting the rest of them to wait. Now, the law of focus will explain this. Let me define focus clearly in a more very simple terms. Focus is the ability to eliminate the noise. Not everything deserves your attention. Not every opportunity is your assignment, and not every voice deserves access to your life. Jesus lived a focused life. He healed many, but not everyone he healed. He helped the crowd, but he often withdrew himself. He was available, but not access to distraction. Mark chapter 1 and verse 35 say this. Very early in the morning, while it was still dark, Jesus will get up. He will leave the house and go off to a solemn place, to a quiet place where he will pray. Focus requires intentional withdrawal. If you never step away from the noise, you will always hear distractions. You will hear different directions. Go here, go there, do this, do that. You start a project today, you are doing the second one, you're doing everything all at the same time. Now let me tell you what the second chance really means. Second chance at something is not doing more, it's actually doing less or better. It is called the ruthless prioritization. You're prioritizing your focus on a thing. Do it, get it, then finish and move to the next one. It is saying this year, I want to protect my focus, or I will protect my focus. It is saying, this year, I will stop explaining to myself. It is saying, this year, I will stop chasing everything. Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 8 says, the end of a matter is better than the beginning thereof, and patience is better than pride. The end. So you have to start. Focus so that it can be better at the end. Focus finish what distraction keeps starting. And here is the hard truth. Some of the things, some of the things distracting you. It's not like they are bad though. It's just that they are not necessary at that time. And I want to let you know why distraction is dangerous. It is very, very dangerous. One of the reasons why distraction is dangerous is one, this distraction delays your destiny, it weakens your discipline, and it creates burnout without progress. You are burnout. That's why James chapter 1 and verse 8 says, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. You become unstable. You are double-minded. You are pulled. You are shattered. You are unstable. Focus stabilizes your life. Focus restores your peace, and focus multiplies your results. So when you focus, God adds weight to your effort. When you focus. So this year, pray and say, Lord, I want to be focused, so that God will add weight to your result. Let me speak to someone right now. If you've been too available, you have been too reachable, and you've been too open. Everyone has access to you, except your future, except your goals, except your plans. Your phone has priority over your purpose. Your notification, they interrupt your calling, your prayers, your study time, your quiet time, even your project. Your noise is louder than the instruction that God has given to you. And God is saying to you, come away with me. Matthew 6 verse 6 says, when you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray to your Father who is unseen. What does that mean? It means that focus requires doors to be closed. You need to close some doors close some doors to your digital doors. Some emotional doors need to be closed, and some relationship doors needs to be closed. And I'm going to end with this truth. You are not behind, you are only overstimulated. Your breakthrough is not doing more. It's not in doing more. It is in doing less intentionally. And in the next episode, I'm going to share with you why silence may be the most powerful strategy that you would ever have used in your life this year. So if this message speaks to you, I want you to type the second chance, the experience, on the comment section. Share with someone who you feel is overwhelmed, and subscribe to this channel, because distraction will not steal your destiny this year. So thank you for joining me today, and welcome to the Second Chance Experience. Bye.